Here's the water, Pa.
Wonder where you got to, man.
I'm wondering too, son. Been gone a spell.
Skilly walked from the creek, Pa. Especially with the bucket.
That it is, Matthew. And we're all mighty obliged. Right, Albert?
Yes, sir. And I'll say, it is good and cold. Here, Pa, have a cup.
Thanks, Albert. I think your brothers are mighty thirsty. Here, Pa.
Thanks, Pa. I was about parched to death.
Rest the spell there, Toby. Take a drink of water.
In a minute, Pa. I want to get this ground right for planting.
We will, son. All of us. But set yourself down the spell.
Yes, sir. It'd be a sight easier if we had us a plow horse.
That would, Toby. But maybe next year.
Rider's coming, Pa.
I see him.
Yes, senor. It's such a hot day.
I reckon.
May we have some water?
Bucket's over here.
Is that your cabin over there?
It is.
We stopped by. Not much money, only a few trinkets, and this necklace.
Mister, all I have left will remind me of my late wife. Be obliged if you give it back.
Surely. Boyarin should know better. Butcher, teach him some manners.
No! No!
Butcher, enough.
First Ma, and now Pa. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
The Lord had nothing to do with this killing. It was the devil himself, El Diablo.
Toby,
He'll pay for this.
revenge ain't the answer. Ma and Pa would want us to keep going.
I kept his hat.
You're the oldest. Pa would want you to have it.
I'm always gonna wear it.
That'll make Pa right proud.
I'm going off after his killers.
But Toby, you ain't no match.
You watch the little ones. I'll be back when the job's done.
I'm going with you.
No, you're not. You'll stay here. I say so.
You may get a whack or two in, but I'm still coming with you. Me and Albert, we'll keep the place together until you both get back.
We'll come back. Safe and sound. As soon as we send El Diablo straight back to where it came from.
Go on, mister.
Easy, Pard. We'll take you back to our camp.
His name's Tom Schaefer. Those varmints are lucky they caught me off guard. If I had this, they'd both be lying dead back there. I'm much obliged.
Say, that's a pretty fancy gun.
A man needs a good gun.
Are you a gunfighter?
I wouldn't say gunfighter. I'm more like a bounty hunter.
How many people have you killed?
7. And they all would have killed me first. Heck, the first guy I killed, he murdered 6 men.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
17.
You're about the same age as Toby. Why did you become a gunfighter?
Well, a few years back, Ma sent me and my little brother, Johnny, down to town for supplies. Walking by a saloon, a fight broke out. A stray bullet hit Johnny. I went to the sheriff, and he said it was an accident. I thought otherwise. I went out and I practiced every day. So the next time I met that man, I was a little bit faster than he was. After that, I really didn't see any reason to go on home. Me and my gun have been traveling ever since. But I'm forgetting my manners. I'm very grateful to both of you. So, if Tom Schaefer can do anything for you guys, Just ask.
Well, there is one thing. Do you think you could teach me how to shoot that gun?
Toby.
Well, it takes a long time to learn how to shoot one of these. And it takes the right man. But if you're willing to try, I'm willing to show you. We'll start at first light. Right now, though, I'd like to get a little bit of shut-eye.
23, 24, and 25. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Rogers. Please come again.
Land sakes, Junior! You looking like your father every day.
Why, thank you, Miss Rogers. How kind of you to say.
Excuse me, Mr. Travis. I swept the steps down.
We need you to unpack those crates in the storeroom, Elmer.
Say what? What crate would that be, Mr. Travis?
Want me to show him, Pa?
No, let me tell him what to do. Excuse me, Miss Rogers.
No problem, Roger. I gotta get going anyhow.
Molly, what a delightful surprise. Say hello to Miss Rogers, Billy.
Good morning, Miss Rogers.
How do, Billy? Are you still studying your lessons at home?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Every night. Isn't that right, Emily?
I'll be right with you, Emily. Billy?
Me too. I'll be right with you.
Is it those 3 big crates by the back door? Are those the ones?
Exactly. Those are the ones. Pry open the lids and unpack them.
If you want, when I'm done with these customers, I'll come help.
Well, thanks, Junior. That would be nice.
We must chat, Emily. Right now, I'm due at choir practice. Bye-bye.
We'll see you this weekend, Molly. Say goodbye, Billy.
Goodbye, Miss Rogers. See you soon.
You must always be polite to your teacher.
I am. Very polite. Even though I'm a little bit hungry.
Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Billy.
Sorry for the delay. How may we help you?
Junior, you have such beautiful manners.
Why, thank you, Emily.
I just wanted to pick up that spool of black cotton.
Got it right here. Anything else?
Peppermint stick would be nice.
Maybe next time. I have to mend the sheriff's shirt.
I'll save one for you, Billy.
Thank you, Miss Emily. Please come again.
We will, Roger. Come along, Billy. Oh, my.
Buenos dias, señorita.
Hello.
We are strangers in this town.
Strangers. We don't know anybody. We're all alone.
Perhaps you could show us around.
Yeah, show us around. Give us a tour, maybe.
Good day, Roger. Come along, Billy.
What was it? Something I said. Can't we be friends?
Excuse me, gentlemen. May we help you with something?
Is there something you need?
Is this your store?
Yes, I call it Travis Emporium.
Who are you?
I'm Elmer Coggins. What's your name?
I'm Elmer Coggins. What's your name?
Elmer Coggins. Elmer, bring those items over here, please.
To tell you the truth, this is not much of a store.
Maybe we should make some changes.
That homesteader Toby really wanted to know how to draw and shoot. I taught him what I knew, what I learned the hard way. First, it's the man you gotta know. Keep your eyes on his, all the time. They used to say, a man's eyes are the window to his soul. In a gunfight, you gotta have that edge. And the edge is known when the other guy's gonna draw, even before he knows himself. You watch his eyes, and you'll know when he's ready to make his move. And you gotta be that much quicker.
That Tom, he was the fastest man I'd ever seen. Wear your holster low, he said. That way, You bring your gun up before your eyes in one move. Keep your eyes on target, and when the barrel is in position, you fire. He was pretty much about my age, but he was good, fast, and accurate, even with 2 guns. I watched, and I tried to learn. I wanted to be as good with a gun as he was. I knew it wouldn't be easy. Tom said he practiced every day. I started, hour after hour, draw and fire. Draw and fire. Never took my eyes off the target. Brought the gun up in one smooth motion. It didn't happen right away, but I stayed with it. Until I hit the target, just about every time. Being able to hit the target wasn't everything. You had to be fast. So, I worked on my speed, to be the fastest draw. Paul was beginning to wonder, but not me. I knew what was really important.
Young man, excuse me, young man, would you please take that pot off your head? Excuse me, young man, would you please take that pot off your head? Hold that pot. Young man, please. Young man, would you please take that pot off your head?
What were you saying, Mr. Storekeeper?
Please, mister. Those things are worth a good deal of money.
Sombre, he works for you. If he drops it.
Any problems here, Roger? Oh, thank goodness. Howdy, Sheriff.
You the boss man, stranger?
Could be, Sheriff.
You may want to rein them in now.
Amigos, we will take our business elsewhere. The kid deputy, how good is he?
Pretty good.
And you?
Oh, I'm passable.
Maybe we find out. But now, amigos, vámonos. I'll be back.
Way I figured, that was paid. Those homesteaders had helped me out, and I repaid in the best way I could. That kid was already fast, and he was getting faster. It was no never mind to me. Yep, the score was even.
Eugene, look who's here. Mr. Dan McCarty.
Now, sister, why are you out here in the heat of the day?
To bring you a cool drink, Eugene. Say hello to Mr. McCarty. It's nice to see you again, Mr. Tyler. You and your sister are doing a fine job.
Thank you, Mr. McCarty. It's tough work, but it's our land. That's what counts.
I'll be out here directly to help. Here, have a cool drink.
Thank you. What's in the bag, Mr. McCarty?
Seed. Good seed. It should yield a fine crop.
My goodness, and the government give that away?
It's an investment. Part of the land grant program.
What is it, Elizabeth? What do you see?
I'm not quite sure. Off in the distance. By your cabin. Riders coming.
Buenos dias, señorita. Senors. It's such a hot day.
May we help you, gentlemen?
It's such a hot day. May we have some water?
Sheriff, don't you think we should break up that gang?
No, Cal. Not yet.
But if we don't do something now, we might run into big trouble later.
We haven't broken any laws. Not in our town, at least.
I'd like to put them so far in coking, they'd never see daylight.
Excuse me, Sheriff. My name is Toby Reed. This is my brother, Paul.
How do, young fellas? This is my deputy, Cal Sutton. How can we help?
It's El Diablo, Sheriff. He killed our pa and beat up Toby something awful.
Sorry, boys. I knew that gang was up to no good.
Thanks. It's killing Pa that really matters. Can you arrest him for us?
You folks are homesteaders, right? Where's your claim? Exactly.
A little more than 3 miles outside town, I reckon.
I'm sorry about your pa. I'd really like to help you boys, but I can't.
Why not? You're the sheriff. He killed our pa.
My jurisdiction is 1 mile outside this town. No further.
Jurisdiction? What's that? Why can't you arrest him?
It's the federal marshal's territory. He should be coming through in a couple of weeks.
Hi, Sheriff. Say, Cal, anybody in jail? Can I go see the jail? Please?
Billy, mind your manners. Excuse us, Sheriff. Gentlemen.
No problem, ma'am. No problem at all.
Miss Emily, Billy, this is Toby Reed and his brother, Paul.
Pleasure, Miss Emily.
Ma'am?
How'd do, Mr. Reed? Sheriff, I just wanted to return the shirt I mended.
Emily's the seamstress. Anything you want. She's the best.
It's Toby, ma'am.
How's that?
My friends call me Toby.
That's nice. If you'll excuse us, we have errands to do.
But I wanted to see the jail. Nobody said hello to me.
Come on, Billy. Good day, Sheriff, Deputy, Toby Reed.
Tell you what, boys. Let's file a report for when the marshal arrives.
Never mind that, Sheriff. We catch your drift. We'll handle this ourselves.
Now, you young fellas best be careful.
Yes, sir. Come on, Paul.
Good day, Sheriff.
Hey there, pretty lady. We met at the store.
Excuse me, sir. We have to get by.
Come on inside. Let me buy you a drink.
I have to take my brother home.
Kid, bring him in. I'll buy him a soda.
Sir, get out of our way.
You're not being very friendly, gal.
Get out of the lady's way. You're blocking her path.
This ain't none of your business, homesteader.
I just made it my business.
I see you're packing now.
We ain't allowed to use guns in town. It's against the law.
Come on, roll it!
Yeah, Toby!
Young man, I'm Molly Rogers, school teacher.
Dear Matthew and Albert, I want to tell you that Toby and I are fine. We're eating pretty good. I'm in good health. We met a fellow named Tom Chafin. He's pretty good with a gun and has taught Toby how to draw and shoot. Toby practices every day. Gets faster and faster. I miss home. I miss both of you. Toby promises we'll be back before the winter sets in. Deep down inside, I'm plenty scared. The sheriff says our homestead is out of his jurisdiction, so he can't help us. Toby won't leave it away. Each day, he changes a little bit more. It's as if he's becoming more like the men who killed Pa. Awful hard, deep down inside. Don't worry, I'll keep him out of trouble. Respectfully, your brother, Paul.
I'm glad you boys could stop by. I would ask you inside, but in this kind of weather, it's so warm inside.
No problem, man. It's too nice to be cooped up inside anyhow.
I heard you boys had some trouble with El Diablo.
His men killed our pa in cold blood and whipped Toby something awful.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Believe me, so sorry.
Begging your pardon, man, but how is this a concern of yours?
Toby, she's a schoolmarm. Where are your manners?
No, you boys have every right to ask. What do you know about El Diablo?
Devil, man. And I aim to have my revenge.
We went to your sheriff, but he can't help us.
Let me tell you a story. I promise, I won't keep you long.
Yes, ma'am.
Long ago, many years before you were born, El Diablo himself was a boy. He grew up not too far from this very town. His given name was Don Jose. He was the youngest child in a very poor family. He had one friend, a little girl. She was just about his age. They had met in school. You know how it is. People become friends because they like each other. One day, they were taking a walk beside the creek. It was spring, and Don Jose had never felt so close to anyone as he did to that young girl. But their stroll had not gone unnoticed. The girl's father had forbidden his daughter to play with certain children. He had a particular dislike for Don Jose. He was a man made bitter by hard times, I suppose, and he directed his prejudices and frustrations toward one young boy. The girl's pleas fell upon deaf ears. Even the manly gestures of the boy as he offered his hand in friendship did no good. Don Jose would remember many years later how often he had been struck in his lifetime, but nothing before or since hurt so much as that blow and the insults that followed. The little girl and her father marched out of his young life. Years have passed, and sometimes when I look into the eyes of El Diablo, I see only the hurt of the young Don Jose.
Thank you, Miss Rogers.
Toby, never underestimate El Diablo.
No, ma'am. I won't.
He really is capable of almost anything.
Yes, ma'am. We've got to be going.
It was a pleasure meeting you, ma'am.
Thank you, Paul. Be careful, boys.
We will, ma'am. You can count on it.
No, I mean, be careful you don't become like him.
Good day.
Anything I can help you with, Slim?
No, sir. Just checking out your stocks, all.
Well, you let us know if you want any assistance, Mr. Pickens.
Well, thanks, Sonny. That's right neighborly of you.
Morning, Roger. Junior.
Doing a fine job there, Ella.
Right, fine job.
Thank you, Deputy. Working hard as I can.
How do, Slim? I didn't know you was in town today.
It just came in from McLean to get me some store-bought, Sheriff.
Quite a ruckus outside the Long Branch.
So I hear. The young homesteader set down the Ringo Kid.
Ringo was taking liberties with Miss Emily.
He was as drunk as a skunk. We saw it, didn't we, Pa? Yes, we did. Now, you get back to your dusting, Junior. Yes, Pa. He was drunk. How much more are you gonna allow, Sheriff?
How much of what, Roger?
The gang of El Diablo. Can't you run him out of town?
They haven't broken any laws. Not yet, at least.
I'm with you, Roger. I'd like to toss a lot of them in jail.
The law is the same for all folks. Even El Diablo.
Sheriff, where's Sheriff Gillespie?
There he is, Elizabeth.
Miss Tyler. Eugene. What's the problem?
We went by your office. Folks say you'll be here.
Junior, go and fetch Miss Tyler a cup of water. Yes, sir, right away.
Thank you. No, I don't need any water. Sheriff, it's horrible.
We rode into town. It happened this morning.
What happened?
Dan McCarty, federal land agent, he's been killed.
Aren't you tired? I'm about worn out.
Get some rest, Paul. I'll be turning in directly.
You alright? You ain't sickly?
I'm fine. Go to sleep.
Night then.
Night. Maybe Tom Chapin was right. A man's eyes are the windows to his soul. Tom says you gotta be hard. You gotta be mean. Paul, Matthew, Albert, they're too young for such feelings. I remember when I was their age. Even older. Even after we lost Ma. Pa never held no bitterness. And the homestead was hard for all of us. Maybe Tom was right, and Pa was wrong. Pa was so good and kind, but he's dead. Tom says you trust nobody and you live a long life. I remember, though, Pa and the Stetson, his prize hat. Someday you'll be the man of the house, and this'll be yours. But someday came too soon. Tom says a man's best friend is his gun, the equalizer, the real peacemaker. Tom says nothing like a six-shooter to help even the score. Pa taught me how to shoot too, the rifle. Just for hunting though. A man's gotta have meat, that's all. Never saw him raise a gun against anyone. Tom taught me how to use a handgun, how to be fast. I'm not always sure what's going on inside my head.
Be mean. Be
Those
mean.
men killed my
Be
pa.
mean.
And now I want to even the score. Even if it means going against the things my pa stood for.
Be mean.
Guess
Be
if I'm the
mean.
man of the house,
Be mean.
things will have to be settled my way.
Be mean.
I'm no
Be
killer.
Mean. Be mean.
But that was murder. And the sheriff won't help. I've got to do it myself. I've got to settle the score. Tom's way ain't the only way. But now I wear the gun. And the hat.
storeroom.
If you say so.
Ah! Papa! No!
Ah! Mr. Travis! Mr. Travis!
Sheriff?
Yes, Cal.
Going on the supper time. You hungry?
No, thanks. You go along. I'm not hungry. Roger. How are you feeling? Just got back from the docks. He says I'll live. And Junior, you were mighty brave last night. Right, Cal?
Ain't that the truth? Good as any deputy, helping your pa like that.
I was scared clear down to my pants. I thought they killed Pa.
Now, Roger, are you sure you didn't see anybody last night? Nope. Told you before. I got pulled into the back room and knocked over the head.
Sheriff, we all know it was El Diablo and his gang.
I suspect you're right, Cal, but we've got no real proof.
2 homesteaders dead. Rogers attacked. How much proof do we need, Sheriff?
Bud, this can't go on much longer. Roger, I can't bend the law. Those 2 killings happened outside my jurisdiction.
And the robbery. The attack on Roger last night.
We have no proof. Junior, did you or Elmer see anybody last night?
No, Sheriff. We didn't see anybody. Except for my pa.
I've never known you to back down before, Sheriff. Sometimes, Roger, it takes more courage not to draw your gun. I'm not asking you to shoot anybody. Just run him out of town. Okay, Deputy. Let's find El Diablo and ask him a few questions.
With pleasure, Sheriff.
My father used to bring me here when I was a little girl. I went wading.
Would you like to go wading now?
Hardly. You're quite a tease.
Toby, Billy says there's a place downstream where the water's deep.
And Trevor, this is me. Wanna come along?
Not right now. Maybe later.
All right, come on, Billy.
Yeah.
Toby, are you going to kill El Diablo?
Even after I left the homestead, met up with Tom Schaefer. That's all that was on my mind. But now, I don't know.
You're no killer.
But they shot my pa.
They're mean, cruel men. And I don't want anything to happen to you.
Would it mean that much?
Yes.
Howdy, mister. What will be?
I'll take a red eye. And a sarsaparilla for the kid.
Coming right up.
The kid? The kid? How come I get a sarsaparilla?
Because I'm older.
If I were here, you wouldn't be able to make a red eye.
If and you don't keep quiet, you'll be doing your drinking outside.
You low-down murdering coyote. You killed Dan McCarty in cold blood.
Are you speaking to me?
You know I'm talking to you. Murder! Murder! Get up! I should kill you right here. Get up! Murder! Murder! You don't deserve to live in cold blood.
I'm gonna teach her a lesson.
Leave her alone.
No, nobody is gonna hoorah me. Something I can help you with.
You're pretty tough with the women and children. How are you when they come a little bigger?
Now look, I thought we settled things with you.
Not hardly.
alright?
I'm fine. But El Diablo's not gonna be the next time I see him.
Toby, let's go home.
We're not going home. We still have a job to do, and I'm gonna finish it. The next time I see El Diablo, it's a dead man.
Hello, Emily. Billy. Look who's here.
Are you hurt?
I'm not hurt. I'm fine. I can take care of myself.
We heard there was a fight in the saloon. Thought you might be injured.
Like I said, I'm fine. I don't need a nurse.
I just came by to see if you were all right. You didn't have to yell at your brother, and certainly not at me. And frankly, Toby Reed, I don't care if I ever see you again. Come on, Billy.
Fine with me.
Toby, what's the matter with you? Pa always told us to respect the lady, yelling at Emily. Why don't you just use your gun on her now that you're such a big man?
You know what, Paul? I didn't want you to come. I didn't ask you to come. And if you don't shut up, I'm gonna knock you on your rear.
No, you're not. We started this thing, Pa was killed by a cruel man. Now you're becoming just as hard as the men we're after. You're acting just like El Diablo. It's no good anymore, Toby. No good at all.
Buenos noches, Molly Rogers. I've come calling.
I thought I heard.
Shh, shh, shh. Your sheriff and his brave deputy have kicked me out of town. See, but I've come back. Just to see you. A school teacher. You've come a long way, Molly Rogers.
Thank you, Jose.
I too have come a long way. Been kicked out of many towns, told many times to go away.
That was such a long time ago.
But I still remember.
We all make mistakes, Jose. Children, teachers, parents. That was such a long time ago.
See, but that is not the real reason I have come. I have a secret to share with you.
A secret, Jose?
See, I'm going to gather up all the children of this town.
The children? What children?
Oh, you will see. Gather them up, one by one, and kill them.
Kill? No, Jose, you've got to be kidding.
And because I've known you for such a long time, and since I remember things so well, I'm bringing you along to watch.
You haven't seen Junior or Elmer, have you?
No, not today, Roger. Anything wrong?
I sent him to Barton's for a delivery. Should have been back by now.
Sheriff. Outside. It's El Diablo.
El Diablo?
I thought you were out of town, Sheriff. He's got Miss Emily and Billy. And your boy Junior.
Junior? What's going on here, young fella?
Even the school teacher, Molly Rogers. She's there too.
You say he has Miss Emily?
Toby. He's gonna execute them. At noon.
Take it easy, Cal. We don't want anybody killed.
Over there, Elizabeth. Behind the building.
I should have shot her when I had the chance.
My lord, that's my son. And Elmer.
Looks like it, don't it?
I've got a rifle back in the store.
Whoa, got a guy on light fire.
I'll give him a scattergun.
Wait a minute, Toby.
Look! It's Matthew. Where's Albert? That sidewinder.
What are we gonna do?
Follow me, Paul.
Got an idea. I need your help, Cal.
Just tell me what you want done, Sheriff.
You think you could circle around back? Behind them?
Get the drop on them?
No, too dangerous. Just scatter their horses.
Gotcha. I'll be back directly, Sheriff.
El Diablo! Wait a minute. We can talk.
Buenos dias, Sheriff. Today I avenge myself. Today I settle an old score. This town owes me and I'm going to be repaid. One by one.
There's no need for this. Let the women and children go. Please.
Dad, what are you doing?
That sidewinder killed my cousin.
Let the sheriff handle this.
I'm pretty good with this thing.
Stop, no!
No!
He's dead. They killed the Ringo kid.
You think I'm kidding?
It's Ben! Now they killed Ben Slade!
Johnny Farwell, give it up, boy, or you'll be the next to die.
No! I don't want to die. I give up. I give up. Don't shoot. Please!
Johnny, you are a gutless coward.
They got me. I've been shot.
And I should finish the job.
No, Jose. You cannot kill these children.
Diablo, the horses. They scattered the horses.
Let them all go, Jose. It's not their fault.
Who's letting Molly go? With Matt Reed and Johnny Farwell.
Let's see if we can end this. Diablo! Lay down your guns and no one will get hurt.
Sheriff! We are leaving town. We still have your seamstress and her little brother. Try to stop us, and these two will be the first to die. Got a lucky shot.
Junior, how are you? Man, Junior, because all that matters is that you're back. And Elmer, you were so brave watching over your son like that. Thank you so much. I don't know how I can repay you. So, Junior, you were mighty brave. And you were sticking for the killer.
Please, let us go.
Shut up! Keep going!
I'm tired, mister.
I don't care, kid. I don't care.
Toby.
Billy, no! Toby, help!
Toby.
Toby!
Toby! Stop! I warn you!
El Diablo.
I ain't through with you yet. One more time.